Never let a wishbone grow, where back don't shoot. Belly gon' take it, a dash on wood. Step pain at the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Said the same money was bad, I could probably see the hood for a year or two. Stuck between something and a miracle. For real. Close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready?
She fast as shit. Goddamn Jessica Alba, son. Leather bombers and Nike cigars, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know what that bitch crazy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Man, they got a Kool-Aid dipped chicken sandwich. That's so nasty, son. Who the fuck's supposed to eat that? Yo? You made it. I'm playing my Madden. Yeah, let me get this shit out. Let me help her get this shit over with. I'm grinding, son.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Told her.
Well, this
That's
defense
one.
for the Browns,
Can you stop posting that nigga, son? Because I don't know what's going on, son.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
I'm streaming.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
This nigga ran that joint. That's crazy.
Cross midfield down to the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. To the right side, a complete to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken.
That should have been a pick. I don't know. He's doing these dumbass plays. Hurry up, man. It's wasting my time trying to get on 2K. Like, bro. Let me tell this nigga, son. Like, wasting my fucking time.
That makes it hard to defend.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just...
Like, I'm really trying to get this right over with.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That's not a pick.
And they're going to have another first down. He's going to be
That should have been a pick.
16. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards.
Yeah, I almost. If I would have made the initial nigga, it would have been bad.
One of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular.
I almost made a 6'3" nigga, so.
They can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic.
Yeah, bro. He's going to be 6'3", bro.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Nah, yeah, I turned y'all part off.
Running to the wide side.
I turned, so I only told, they only can hear me, they can't hear y'all.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see.
Nah, he's talking, I can't hear him. I don't give a fuck about what that's talking about. I'm trying to hurry up.
That goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's
Bro, that's why it's hard to believe, like, to go on YouTube and try to, like, find a fucking shot, because you just be using anybody's shot.
Team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Right.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nothing worked. That's probably fun though. It's probably fun making videos like that just to cap. Just to laugh at niggas, be like, yeah, bro, niggas really using so and so base. They stupid as shit.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Let me do what's his name, son. Let me do ask QB. I mean ask coach so I can hurry up.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
Akers a superstar. He ain't no superstar yet.
Pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
My Akers.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
This nigga tripping.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be taken down.
I don't. This nigga blissing his whole. This he's blissing me.
Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Watson off play action. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Eagles.
If he gonna score again, I might just go ahead quit. Say, yeah, you got it.
Up to the 43-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in
I just threw a pick.
Position following the INT. They begin this drive with Chubb. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Nah, shooting is definitely the hardest part of this game, so 100%, so.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
These niggas fighting for their life.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I can't see where he's throwing the ball to.
You kind of know what direction the ball was going. The defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is
He ran that nigga route for him. This nigga's tripping.
Brownsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And some room to run now. And the 15 before they drop it. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys in front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way.
That's on me. That's on me. I saw that nigga open. Oh, I don't really give a fuck. That's on me, though.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play that time out of Chubb. 51 yards on the ground. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. He is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, Chubbs. Just running the ball. I'm fucking bored.
For the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I should have just scored.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
What play you talking about?
To bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Bro, where you throwing the ball to, bro? Oh, he's wide open.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This nigga like selling my shit.
I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A big roll of the dice.
You still alive?
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going forward.
For real?
I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Watson. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20. On 2nd and 2, Watson. And he is caught by Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Defense Swiss cheese.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Watson. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I want. I can't find the play that I want. What is it? 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line.
Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers.
That's crazy.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
If I can't, what's the name of this drink? Where about to go upstairs? It's right there.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. A.J. Brown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this.
So who Mike is that, son?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm on the blitz.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. But first down, Hurts. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Wow, he was wide open.
He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
That nigga was wide the fuck open.
A few yards shy of the red zone.
That play is nasty.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That play is nasty.
Right now, I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy
That's a nasty, nasty play.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid. You're trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
That was a nasty, nasty play.
First half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
You said what, babe?
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
That should have been a touchdown.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
They'll run on first down with Akers. 60 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Watson on first down. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
I want all day, though. Well, I got work tomorrow.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll get this to the 22. So they begin.
So what y'all nigga Mike is crazy right now.
First down.
Yeah. This nigga.
Off tackle run here for Nick Chubb.
Ain't no more life on that mic sound.
After a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Thank you, sir.
Following the penalty, Chubb. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
4th quarter. We gotta kick a field goal. Still makes a 2-possession game.
Rohrwasser's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Where's your dunk?
What was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, so you got.
Get some points to get
Oh my God! So you got better dunk than me.
Momentum gives you something to build on for your next possession.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 28 yards. One big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
I wanted to run the ball.
And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Yeah, they always got daily pickups.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Looks like this school pick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that...
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Watson. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now it's Watson. Finding room at midfield.
That was a fucking holder. This game is stupid as shit.
Midfield. And that's on the guard, Kevin
Kyle Pitt. Oh, you talking about, you talking about, what's the name?
They're in a bit of a hole
Oh,
here
you
with
talking
1st and
about,
20.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I mean, for bullet pass, you got to hold on to it. That's how you make it a bullet pass.
Third down coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I'm playing like I'm not even picking my plays. I ain't picking my plays the whole game.
Probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his coaches.
This nigga tackled my player.
The scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
This nigga tackled my fucking player, bro.
Continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Bruh.
And my
Man, load up
goodness,
2K, son.
another interception.
I'm done.
Greedy Williams.